Oh, so food almost came up with that one.
Like he was getting sucked off under the table.
Maybe next podcast when Jelly's here. Welcome everybody. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Is that a link up?
Yeah.
Do.
That picture is absolutely ridiculous.
Which one? The Invincible one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. But it's great, though. I saw it and I laughed. This nigga Theo's actually doing yard work and shit like that. It's crazy, man. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. When I get in my house, paying niggas to do shit.
I believe that.
Fuck y'all think this is? I take a shit, man.
Lily just came from downstairs.
Yeah, the bathroom's only like 5 steps away.
You know?
Get mixed, yo. We going to the Renaissance Festival on Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah.
Knowing I have to work Saturday?
Is that bad? Was you really trying to go? Because if you're really trying to go, I'll push it to Sunday.
I wasn't really trying to go.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
You know?
So was you really trying to go? It's like, no, you know when I gotta work, try to make me feel bad. You're a real piece of work. You know that, Brett?
You just said we're going. You said that like I could join.
You can join.
I have to work.
I mean, you get off at 3.
I'm not trying to go there with all the jigs is running around.
Shit. Ugh, man, this picture is just...
It's disgusting.
It is. All right. You can start now.
Wait a minute. All right. I'm about to start. I'll let you know when the stinger's over.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And let me say this, and understand what I'm telling you. And I'm on record for this.
Banter Debauchery
is a no-good, lousy son of a...
No, we're not playing.
That's exactly what he is.
I came back, ass was ready to slap, ass was ready to slap.
Welcome everybody to another episode. I didn't have the thing up. Welcome to another episode of Banter Debauchery, episode 80. Episode 80. That means we are 20 episodes from 100. Do you know what episode 100 means? Episode 100 means that Brett has to take that day off. And we have to do an extravaganza episode of all the episodes that we did. Mainly all the ones that I did first, and then all the episodes that he did with me when he became the co-host of said podcast.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, man. I'm just making up shit as I go right now. Know what I mean?
Like a fucking trip down memory lane.
Yeah, trip down memory lane. You remember that? What's that song called? Trip down memory
Stop
lane.
It.
I don't think they're gonna get us for that one. That shit is super old. Know what I mean?
Oh shit.
But anyway, folks. What I was gonna say is,
what up, D?
What's up, D? First off, I want to give a special
from Florida.
a special RIP to my aunt. You know what I mean? She went to heaven this week. You know what I mean?
Man. To the upper room.
The upper room. Yeah. But other than that, how's your week, man?
Well, still grinding, work don't stop, the grind don't stop, 10 hours days, 8 hours on weekends, 58-hour weeks. She'd love to see it. Honestly, I'm starting to get used to it at this point. My body's kind of acclimated to getting off, especially within the last 2 hours. All I do is just talk shit with other people and not work, and I don't get in trouble for it. So it's kind of just like, whatever. I'll take the little overtime money.
It's like, why did they have you there?
I don't know. I got bubble tape. It's not going to focus. I'll put manual focus on. I got bubble tape, and it fucking sucks. I don't know if you guys remember that. That also sucks. Bubble tape is trash.
I got Big League Chew. I'm gonna give this to a certain somebody when they get here.
Big League Chew also fucking sucks dick.
Yeah, it's terrible when you're chewing it, but you got to keep chewing it. Know what I mean? Because I don't know. It's just like it's still. I don't even like chewing gum anymore. Ever since that time that I broke my tooth and I chewed my gum and I had like it hit a nerve, and then Zay thought I was having a stroke.
Let's get busy.
Yeah.
I also got back in the gym this week finally. Finally decided to stop being a piece of shit. Let's get off my ass, man. Let's get in here. Let's make some fucking gains.
Excuse me.
Got back in the gym. You look better, you feel better. Give me another reason to fucking not feel so shitty about going to work. You know what? I'm the man. I'm a beast. Give a fuck about work. I'm dominant. Me and Ren went to this place called Bananas Chicken and Waffles. Now, aside from being very delicious, it was also very crowded with many Negroes, inside and outside. It was like you had to reserve like a spot in line on Yelp, and it was like, yo, I got there. It was like, okay, our spot is up next.
Wait a minute, on Yelp?
Yeah, it was like weird. Like they do it through like some third party shit. Like you go to the website and then it sends you to Yelp to do it.
Of course, niggas.
Like, whatever.
Just niggas.
Yep. So we get there. I'm like, all right, we're here to get a table. She's like, okay, there's gonna be a 2.5 hour wait. I said, no, ma'am. My name's at the top of the list right there. That's me. Well, okay, your table's right here. Like, you goddamn right, it's right here. The fuck you thought this was?
She tried to mix you up. Shout out to Dylan. Yeah, happy birthday. Happy belated, by the way. But she tried to mix you up.
I'm talking about, your weight gonna be, no, ma'am. I got ID right here. That's me, bitch. Stop playing with me. And then we get there. We sit down. We get our food. Very delicious. I ain't never had chicken and waffles before. Because I always thought it was a very ghetto combination. I was like, there's no way. Who the fuck wants chicken with waffles? I was like, you know what? I want chicken and waffles. Let me get the peach cobbler waffles with the chicken on the side. Chicken, the skin was seasoned to perfection. Didn't even need no extra ingredients. Just ate that shit raw. Waffles, still had to put a little bit of syrup on that, but it was fucking sweet as shit, just like I wanted. So fucked it up. Give it easily like a 8.5, 9 out of 10. The only thing I didn't like was some old nigga kept coming to the table. I assume he worked there, but he kept trying to get his dad jokes off. I said, all right, man, you slick fucking up my experience. But other than that, that shit was banging. Today, Ren ordered 1,000 count thread sheets. So what you got, B? What you got over there, B?
I got 800.
Trash.
Well, I will say this. I had to do it myself. I didn't have a girl to do it for me. You got a girl to do it for you. So I had to fly by the seat of my pants. Plus, I wasn't paying a lot for these sheets. I had a cap. I'll pay a lot for something that I want. But for a fucking sheet, that's good enough for me, nigga. I roll around them motherfuckers every day.
That's facts. But at this point, I'm working all this OT. I said, what are the options here? She was like, well, they got this and this and this. I said, man, fuck that. Go get that shit from Amazon and stop playing. Like Target had that shit for like $100. I said, man, don't get no fucking Amazon. and it was like 60 something, 70. That's like something like, you know.
Oh, nigga, I got my shit from Bed Bath and Beyond. My shit was $150
for 80?
800 for 800.
800?
Yeah.
Yikes. But yeah, so
you get it from Amazon. You might get mixed up.
Maybe. We'll see though.
I thought you got yours from Bed Bath and Beyond. You get it from Amazon, you might get mixed up.
We about to see. The shit feels really soft. The shit it came and I ain't take it out yet. But we'll see. And what else is going on? I was talking to people at work today about well, fuck, we just gonna get right into this shit. I was talking to women today at work about pretty privilege and how motherfuckers got that shit, and every woman who I asked act like they didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. I said, "You mean to tell me that you don't know what pretty privilege is?" It was like, no. I was like, stop the cap, first of all. You mean to tell me that you think if you go do something and fucking, I was calling nigga, and big girl over there go do something, you gonna get the same treatment as someone 200 plus more pounds than you? I don't fucking think so. Pretty privilege is a thing. I'm not saying you take advantage of it. I'm just saying it's there. The same. I feel like it was almost like trying to explain to a white person that they have white privilege. I'm not saying you. I'm not saying.
What are you talking about, nigga? There's no such thing as white privilege.
I'm not. Hey, whether you know it or not, it's there, and you may not be knowingly taking advantage of it, but you have pretty privilege, and it's it was alarming at the amount of cap that I heard today. I don't really think I'm on it. It's not about whether or not what you think you are. It's how niggas see you. And if you were to line up 10 niggas and it was you and that girl over there, I think you would get chosen 10 times out of 10 over homegirl over there with the wooden leg. I'm just saying.
Yeah, she knows that's facts. So I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what
Okay.
So, have you ever gone somewhere and got something for free? I guarantee you her fat ass didn't.
That's facts.
Unless
she got charged double.
Unless, because she probably got a double if we're being 100. But I'm saying, like, the only time she gets something for free is if she's at a food place and she constantly goes there. Like, oh shit, Amanda, you back?
Yeah, every time you come here, you already spend about 25, 30. So we'll go ahead and bless you with the free McFlurry. If the machine worked for you,
yeah,
you got that. That's your privilege. You got McFlurry privilege.
They're like this. Listen, don't tell nobody, but I got you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ain't no problem.
The girl just walking in.
I left my card at home.
Oh, that's all right, man. I'll swipe mine. Don't worry about it.
Facts.
I got you.
That shit don't work with me.
Hey, I got you next. You got me next time, right?
Yeah.
Never going back to that McDonald's again.
My disdain for women does that. Pretty privilege don't work on me. Matter of fact, I'll tell it during the Hotel Chronicles. But yeah, pretty privilege don't work on me.
And it shouldn't. It fucking shouldn't. And I feel like it's on niggas for being little simps. For falling for that shit. Just because somebody's pretty does not mean that they're better than you. Or you feel like in niggas' minds, they're like, I don't want to do nothing to fuck up this potential coup. So I gotta do whatever she asks. And nigga, she don't want you. Nigga, you stink. Your hairline is fucked up. You have your shirt tucked in your pants in 2021. Get it out of there.
Facts.
Like you're not doing anything that's worthy. So you gotta know your lane. For that to be pretty privileged, there has to be ugly people, and you're one of them. So you gotta just fucking find your place in line. If niggas didn't know what ugly was, that wouldn't be a standard of what beauty is.
That's facts. I was just informed, by the way, on via text message that someone convinced me to get the 800 count sheets.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to take all the glory for myself, and I'm still gonna take all the glory for myself because I had to ultimately make the decision at the end. So.
I feel that. Ugly girls got it hard like men. They have to work too. Yes, they do.
Thanks.
They do. You know, like I said, if there was no standard There's got to be ugly people for pretty people to exist. Somebody got to play that role.
That's facts.
And unfortunately, it's you with the wooden leg. Some niggas are dealt a shit hand. You either got to go get niggas your caliber. Like I was talking about, I had seen something. Somebody was talking about how fat men are treated versus how fat women are treated, and how nobody glorifies fat men, but whenever there's a big woman, it's all this body positive shit, but it's never body positivity when it comes to fat niggas.
Yeah, you just a tub of shit.
Yeah, big bastard. Don't nobody want to be you. You're like big, big niggas are down by men and women, and big women are down by nobody.
Oh, he's in 8K because he has control over there, and I'm on my camera is actually pretty crispy, but because I have to do zoom, my shit gets lowered because it's going through him. That's why. So that's why. Okay, so
hey man,
every time if you watch the podcast 4 weeks ago when this actually started, you wouldn't be asking this question. So go outside and play some daisies, you piece of shit.
But yeah, I do have a better lens, Jelly. Thank you for throwing that out there again. Hey, whoa, what'd you say? I'm gonna have to mute the car real quick. But yeah, it's like niggas like Lizzo, they get bigged up and all this body positive shit, and you can do whatever you want, sis. Like, but
they can do whatever they want until they start losing weight. Then how dare you?
Yeah, how dare you?
How dare you?
You piece of shit.
Make yourself better.
Yeah, no, but we've already been down that rabbit hole. I'm just saying, like, if it's like a big woman, they always get praise for being big, but nobody gives a fuck about big niggas. And big women can have whoever they want, but like Lizzo tried to shoot her shot at fucking Captain America. Why the fuck would he want you?
Captain America said,
why would he want you?
He said, get out of here. Don't you know I'm from the 30s, bitch?
Why the fuck? What do you think Captain America wants you? So it's like, you can be as out of shape and big as you want to and want a nigga that's in shape. How is that fair?
Then if he doesn't want you, it's like way back when Leah Dunham was like, I wanted to holler at Odell, but he was looking at me like, who was this mess over here? Like, bitch, you didn't even say nothing to him.
Yeah.
Try to mix my man Old Dizzle up, man.
Yeah, but it's just like, how you gonna not do? You don't want to do anything on your end, but you want a nigga that take care of himself. What type of shit is that? Come on, fam.
Yeah. Hey, man.
It's absurd. We in crazy town right now. Somebody got to say it. All right, what's up with the Hotel Chronicles, man?
Oh, well, I'm not that way. You just went about your week and even asked me how mine went. You just went into what you was talking about.
Because I already started, my nigga. I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying you can't just say.
How was your week, big fella? Big man, big man on campus. Nobody wants to be here.
So first off, on Saturday, 2 tornadoes passed over my house.
Mm-hmm.
The first tornado with all kinds of hail and shit was flying down. Like I was playing Outriders, and then like it was, I heard it coming down like kind of crazy, and then I looked outside and I saw it like really coming down. And my only thought was, I hope the power doesn't go out because I'm doing something right now. And Outriders. It wasn't like, oh man, I hope the hail is not destroying my windshield on my car. Or, oh man, I hope the hail is not ripping shit off the house. It was, I'm doing shit right now. I don't want the power to go out. So when it started really getting crazy, and after I died, of course, I went outside and then I took a video of it. It was raining. It was raining kind of crazy. Then we was under the eye of the storm.
Do you want me to pull the video up?
If you want to. It was under the eye of the storm. And then I was like, yo, this is the eye. Yeah, this shit is crazy. And then I look at my neighbor's house, who I'm still looking at right now. It ripped the shutters off their house. One is still hanging right now. I would have been grabbed that and pulled it off, but whatever. And then when I went to sleep for work that night, another tornado came over and knocked the power out, but then knocked the power back on. So when I woke up, I look at the clock. The clock says 1:37. So I go, what the fuck? How the hell did I sleep through this alarm? And my alarm is not something you can sleep through. That shit go, You know what I mean? So you're definitely going to wake up. So I'm rushing and shit in the dark to get ready. And then I wait a minute. I look at the clock again and it flashes. So I look at my phone and my phone say 10 o'clock. I go, oh, I'm good. Now I lay back down for 15 minutes. Also, I got my second shot on Tuesday. So I am 14 days out from being Invincible title card.
Anyways.
So, yeah. When I went to go get my shot, I tried to be slick about it, go early. My shot was supposed to be at 10 o'clock. I went at 9. Walked up to the lady. She was like, yeah, we don't open till 9:30. I said, damn. So I had to stand there for 15 minutes. And then we went through the thing and everything. And then we were sitting there. Then the lady was like, we're not ready to go yet. At 9:30. So I'm sitting there. And then I get this black lady. She goes, oh my God, you got a lot of tattoos. I was like, yeah. And she was like, well, you can't be scared of needles if you got tattoos. I was like, well, I can't have all these tattoos and be scared of a little needle. You know what I'm saying? She was like, that's what's up. And then she fucking took the needle. Like when I got it from the army guy, no homo guy was gentle as all hell. Didn't even feel it, right? Got it from this lady. She said, all the way in my arm. And I'm just like, why? Immediately felt it when I went to sit down for the 15 minutes. Immediately felt it. And I was just sitting there like, this is some bullshit. But then it went away. And then I came home and that was it. So that was my week.
Be careful when you get loud because it peaks and it sounds fucking weird.
Oh, let me turn this down a little bit then. I just turned it down a tad.
All right.
Yeah, so anyway.
Hotel Chronicles?
Yeah, Hotel Chronicles. But I'm looking at this first one.
I'm about to eat some of this bubble tape.
Okay, so on Friday, right? Friday, we have an easy night. You know what I'm saying? It's easy peas, lemon squeeze. This guy comes in and he goes, yeah, man, I'm here to check in with my girl and shit, right? This little fucking tiny guy, right?
Yeah.
Probably Hispanic. And he was black. He was a light-skinned black kid. And then I was like, yeah, check in. I asked for the card and everything. He was like, well, no, I was trying to pay you in cash. And I was like, nah, nigga. We don't take cash. Points to sign. And then he was like, oh, you don't take cash, bro? Well, can you use your card and I give you the cash? And I go, no. I don't even have my wallet on me. Unbeknownst to me, my wallet was sitting on the desk. Open, by the way, so you can see my ID. And then he looks at it, and I look at him, and I go, yeah, it's not mine. And I put it in my pocket. He goes, he just looked at me like, damn, bro. So anyway, so he asking people, like this biker couple got a room. He's asking people, can they pay for his room for him? Mm-hmm. So this one nigga came in all iced out, right? Gold chains and everything. Nigga had to be from Memphis. He's like, hey, man, I give you the money. Can you pay for the room? That nigga goes, yeah. Comes and he pays for the room for him. Mm-hmm. It's a noble thing. I ain't going to stop you from spending your money. And then he slides him the money under the thing like, I don't already know how much the shit costs. Like, come on, player.
Yeah.
I'm the one who told him. Like, nah, nigga, that's how much the shit costs. Right there. And he goes, all right, yo. And then he do the thing. He goes, damn. He goes, damn, I ain't got my wallet on me. It's in the room. So he goes to his room, and I'm thinking, yeah, this nigga not coming back. Nigga came back, paid for the room. But while that was happening, this guy and the chick that he was with, they were like talking to each other. And she looked like she was just fed up from the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like the let's say no homo. I've said this before on the podcast. I don't like the block cocks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you're trying to get some ass, I'm gonna try to help you out. Unless you're trying to pay cash. Because then you're inconveniencing me because I'm not counting that shit at the end of my shift. Hey, brother, man, get a chime card. All right? Everybody got one. Everybody got a chime card. So,
hey, man.
So that happens, and then I'm breaking shit. So that happens, and the guy comes back. They pay for the room, whatever. And nigga goes, people going, they can't get a room at nice hotel with a car. Hey man, I tell you, Theo, niggas is idiots, man. Niggas is idiots. So that happens, and then fucking they go up, and I guess he fucked her or whatever. And while this is happening, this white man comes into the lobby. This white man comes into the lobby, and he's a big, tall guy, and he's walking around. He's looking at stuff, and he goes to sit down. And while I'm dealing with this nigga, I look at the white man. He has his feet up, and I can see the bottom of his New Balance. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And his New Balance is like it's coming off, but I don't think nothing of it because anybody that know like white dads, they wear the same pair of sneakers until them shits like literally like when you're walking, they literally just fall apart. And he goes, "Oh, time to go to Nike or New Balance to get me the same pair or Shoe Carnival." You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to fucking Shoe Carnival. Boy, is that shit awful. Anyways.
Yeah, so fucking, I don't think nothing of it. I'm done with this thing, and then I go and I tell the security guard after I'm done with oh boy, I tell the security guard, yo, go see if that nigga's a guest, man. And he goes, all right. He goes, he's talking to him, yada, yada, yada. And I go, is he a guest? He goes, nah. I was like, you gonna tell him to leave? He was like, okay. So he goes back and he talks to him. Yo, Brandon, like the security guard is a really nice dude.
Mm-hmm.
But like sometimes he's not really authoritative.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He was authoritative on that. We'll get to that. So like he talks to the dude, the guy's like said something, he's still sitting there. So I go, yo, you gotta get the fuck up, man. You gotta go, man. You gotta get the fuck out of here, man. And he goes, because he took his shoes off. That was the final straw, man. Don't take your fucking shoes off. Nigga had one sock on and one foot that was just like this. That shit was fat as fuck. That shit had all the fluid in it.
Oh my God. Fucking yuck.
And then I saw on his wrist, he had a medical band. He had a medical band on his wrist. So I know he's a crazy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I tell the nigga, yo, you gotta get the fuck out of here, fam. I get my work tickets from Shoe Carnival. I mean, what can we say about you, Theo? What can we say about you? One of your sides always shines through. I'm just gonna say that. But so the nigga get the fuck out of there.
That was OD, by the way.
I wasn't that OD. So he sits in the lobby, and then this other lady comes in, right? And now I ain't never seen no shit like this before in my life. Maybe because I don't be paying attention, but I ain't seen no shit like this before in my life. Lady comes in, her flight got canceled because of the tornadoes, right? So I'm talking to her. She's a nice chick. She has mad stuff in her hand. She has a daughter. She has a son. The daughter's older, probably like 14, 15. Son's probably like 10 to 12. So I'm giving her the stuff. I bring out like the bed in the bag shit. I'm like, yo, you're gonna need this. Son was like, yo, I'm not carrying that. Matter of fact, I'm not carrying nothing. Zoom. Nigga runs off. Nobody says nothing to him.
White
and
privilege.
I'm sitting there like this.
It's that white privilege.
Oh man, that white privilege, dog. The nigga zooms. Then he comes back. He's like, come on, man. Y'all taking a long time. And I was like, nah, fam. I can't. As they got the granny down here with something that I want to talk about in a little bit. She showed up with 2 kids that were mentally challenged, and she had 1 kid that wasn't. And side note, I want to say like, if you have a kid that's mentally challenged and you have another one that's like mentally challenged, like, do you try for 3 or do you just be like, maybe we just ain't got it?
You keep busting until you can't bust no more.
What if you just get wasted?
But you don't know. I would assume technically that's what, a genetic defect. Like how?
I don't know.
Like how would you know who's the problem?
I don't know. One was missing a chromosome. The other one was confined to a wheelchair. It just looked like a lot, and I kind of felt bad. I mean, like, and then they had the little girl that seemed fine.
Mm-hmm. Seemed.
Oh no, she seemed like fine.
No,
she's talking to me. She said, "Hey, mister." The other one was like, the other one was in a chair like this.
Man, that looks just like that fucking whatever. Yeah, that's a bad time. I'd be like, man, I feel bad for just this entire situation. Everyone involved.
But anyway, get back to the family with the little kid.
My bad, Theo.
So get back to the family with the little kid. I was like, yo, fam. I mean, maybe they would hurry up a little if you would like grab some of this stuff. And this nigga looked at me and said, like, he looked at me like, nigger. You know what I mean?
No, you know, bubble tape is fire for the first like minute and a half. I'm about to spit it out in a second.
He looked at me like, how dare you, nigger? How dare you? You know what I'm saying? And she was like, yeah, he's right. And the daughter was like, yeah, he's just walking around. And she started putting shit in his hand. This nigga locked eyes with me and had the steeliest gaze. Just. And I looked back at him and said, feeling froggy jump, little nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what my eyes said. I'll beat the shit out of the kid. Ask my cousins. You know what I mean?
I believe it.
So.
Fuck that child, by the way. Pause.
Yeah, she was a little shit. So we go to Saturday, right? We go to Saturday and I'm chilling. It's busy, but it's not busy for me because niggas is not coming to the desk. As soon as I get there, you know what I mean? My Will tells me, yo, I closed the system. When you say close the system to me, I mean we ain't got no more rooms. It could be 40 fucking rooms in the fucking system. We ain't got no more rooms. All right? So niggas like, yo, man, it's sold out, chief. You know what I'm saying? We sold out. So goddamn, I see the valet come to the desk. The valet is the old head. He's from 2 towns over from where I used to live. He go, yo, Amityville, man. Let me tell you something, bruh. This motherfucker keep trying me, man. He ain't be gonna call me too many motherfuckers and all that. And I'm like, yo, who? Like, I don't even see, like, what's going on? And he like, I'm just letting you know, man. And he walks away. Hold on a second. Phone rings, right? Phone rings. Lady goes to get to the phone. Hey, I just wanted to let you know that someone earlier said that we could park in the front, so I just left my car in the front. And I go, nah, you can't do that. Valet needs a spot. It's busy. You got to give him your keys. So he could take it down. She goes, oh, well, I was told earlier by a man that I could park there because something happened earlier. And I wanted just to let you know that I'm parking in the front. And I go, I don't know who told you that. Nobody told me anything about it. So you're gonna have to get a valet keys so he can move. Listen, nigga. If we gonna be real about it, nigga stole shit out my motherfucking car. And I'm not letting no motherfucking valet my car. I'm parking my shit in the front. I say, yo, ma'am, you don't have to curse. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to curse. Like, I'm trying to tell you, nobody told me nothing about that. If you don't want the valet park your car, you can park your car somewhere else. But we need them spots. Nigga, if you want to get trill about it, I said, trill. I said, nigga, if you want to get trill about it, yeah. I'm parking my motherfucking car because y'all motherfuckers is stealing shit out of that. So I'm on the phone like this. And then I look. Motherfucking, there's a dude, big nigga, arguing with the valet. So these two niggas is arguing. I'm like, I look at the name on the phone, and I'm looking, yo, bro, I told you I'm not moving my shit. Yo, you gotta move it. Who you think you're talking to? And I say the name on the phone, and the nigga look, he go, yeah. And I go, click. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm done with her. I'm not gonna argue with her. I don't argue with women. I go click and I talk to the dude. I'm like, yo, I was like, yo, what's going on, fam? Like, I walk up on him. I'm like, yo, what's going on? And he's like, yo, nigga, yo, the valet manager told me, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yo, so I talked to the valet. I was like, yo, anybody tell you that? He's like, yo, nobody told me nothing, man. And I'll go, well, I'll be like, yo, I was like, man, just go to your room. I'll figure this shit out. You know what I mean? I'm talking to him. I go, you're gonna figure this shit out. Because all this static in the lobby, I ain't trying to have none of that shit, man. Just go to your room. He's like, all right. And he just walk up. He leaves. So I go, and then when I'm walking, I ain't gonna even throw him under the bus. Let's just say somebody should have been out there that wasn't out there.
Okay.
So I had to deal with it. But man, that's not it. I ain't gonna throw him under the bus. But
it is his fault. Anyway,
yeah. But so I talked to I'm talking to Venus. I mean the valet. Damn. All right, nobody gonna know that. So the valet, and the valet's on the phone with his manager. And now I'm hot because I just got cursed out for no reason by the disrespectful bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because she want to get trill about shit. So like she's like, oh yo, motherfucking this and that and motherfucker. And I was like, yo, is that your manager? He was like, yeah. I was like, tell that motherfucker. Next time he tells some bitch something to tell everybody else know, so I'm not on the fucking phone getting fucking cursed out. And he was like, yo, you hear him? You hear him? That's the front desk dude. You get the front desk dude cursed out. And I hit him. I hit him. It's a Mexican cat. So I was like, yo, don't do that shit, man. And like while I'm talking, I'm kind of pointing at the valet. But I'm really just like saying, no, just tell a nigga that shit. So I go behind the desk. And I feel bad because now I was cursing at the valet. I wasn't really cursing at him. I was cursing at the situation. So I went down there to just say, yo, my bad. Yo, just let you know I wasn't like talking you crazy. He's like, yo, I know. Yo, Amityville, I know. Yada, yada, yada. I was like, all right, so I'm about to go get my car. When I got there, there's no parking on the street nowhere. Fuck, all the valet spots was used up. I'm not parking in the garage. Fuck that shit. So I park on the street, like 2 blocks away. So I'm talking to Venus. I stopped to talk to him real quick. And then I hear, I was like, all right, well, I'm about to go get my car, fam. And he goes, all right. And I hear something go, like something like slam. And I'm like, oh shit. Niggas doing construction. They must have dropped like a piece of metal or some shit. Then I hear, wham, 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 wham. I'm like, oh shit, niggas are shooting. Yeah. Niggas are shooting. So all the girls outside ran into the fucking, me and Venus slide back into the hotel. I look at Venus and I go, I think I'm gonna get my car in about 15 minutes. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna get my car in about 15 minutes.
I think that'd be a smart idea.
Yeah. So he started laughing and shit. And I'm thinking to myself behind the desk, I'm like, damn, if I didn't stop to say whatever to Venus, I would have already been halfway down the street.
Yeah.
And like right where, because when I went like 15 minutes later and the cops was out there and shit, right? And the other valet saw the whole shit. He was talking to the cop. And then they were marking off where I would have walked down, right where I would have walked down to get my car. They were marking it off. Like, yo, we found showcases here and shit. And then when I came back after parking my car and shit, there's a guy running down the street. Looked like he was all wet and shit. He was like, he said, people are chasing me. I was like, that's what's up, man. He's like, you got some water, man? And I was like, no. I don't. I was like, if people are chasing you, there's Popo right down the street right there. Just head right down that street. They're right there. They'll help you out. Nigga said, and they left. And I kind of thought about that for like a little bit of night, like little things that always happens, like right when I'm like, shit always happens like right before something fucked up happens that I could have been involved in, but I'm not, because it's a certain something like stops me just for maybe like 10, 20 seconds sometimes, or maybe like a minute. Like when I was talking to Venus, I was talking to him for like a minute, like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's all good. I mean, I'm about to go get my car. As soon as I stepped out, wow, and I was like, damn, somebody's supposed to drop shit. Start walking again. Wow, 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 wow. And I go, oh, niggas is shooting. Niggas is shooting. Let me take my ass back in this motherfucking hotel. Oh, shit. Yeah. So that was B almost getting shot. So
I would have made for content, man.
Yeah, from the hospital bed.
Would have been fire.
Hey man,
coming to you live from room 407.
Yo, just don't hit me in the midsection, man. I'm not trying to shit out of a bag for the rest of my life. You might as well just kill me at that point. I don't want a shit bag. I don't want a shit bag. My homeboy got a shit bag. That shit is the worst.
Ew.
Yeah.
How's it work?
They put it like on like his stomach and shit, like on the side, I think. And then when he has to shit, he has to like hook the bag up, and like this shit comes out of like this. It's nasty.
Oh my god,
that's nasty.
It comes straight from the intestines into the bag.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty as fuck.
I hate to see it.
I mean, it's they'll say, damn, only if you stayed out there. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, to keep ruining your fucking life, I'm still here.
But hey man, real quick, hold this 300.
Shit. But yeah, man. So fucking
I did test on my green screen.
Oh. Next time. So after that, like, I'm sitting there, right? And I'm about to get off. So it's like 6:30, right? 6:30. I'm sitting behind a desk. I hear these girls walk in, and then like I'm looking, and they go around the other side. I'm like, oh, they look for the bathroom. These bitches are stumbling around, but I'm on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I look up, and this bitch is in my face, pants open, drunk as shit. Yeah, wig to the side. You know what I mean? Wig to the side, and she goes, "Is the bathroom back here?" I said, "Yo, why the fuck are you behind the desk?" You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck are you behind the desk? And she goes, looking for the bathroom. And the other friend comes behind her, like, I'm looking for a bathroom too. So yeah, y'all gotta get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get the fuck out of here. I tell them where the bathroom is, and then the niggas come behind them, and then the niggas lock their keys in the car, so they get mixed up from that.
Yeah.
So then they come, like the niggas go, yo, you see two chicks going there? I'm like, they up the stairs. I don't care what happens to them. And they come, they come down the stairs, and one is on one's back, like piggyback riding, the other one's on shit, and I'm just like, I can't wait to go home. So it's rare, but I also had to work Tuesday. I had to work yesterday. Only thing that happened yesterday was like guy calls down, says something's wrong with his room. I was like, all right, nigga, I'll switch you out. I switch out the room. He's with his sugar baby. You know what a sugar baby is, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so he's an older gentleman. He's with his sugar baby. Sugar baby looks at, I don't want to be on 13. And I'm standing next to my manager. I was like, yo, don't let her break you. Don't let her break you. Don't change your room. I'm looking. I'm just staring. Don't change your room. Don't change your room. I don't want to be on 13. I don't want to be on 13. So old man comes back. He goes, yo, no, you got anything else, man? She don't want to be on 13. Had shit dummy high. But just because he got bitched, I put this nigga at dumb low. You know what I'm saying? So yo, this is all we got. And she was like, I don't want to be on 13. Hotels don't have 13. I said, oh, yeah? I said, how many hotels you stay in that had more than 13 floors? She looked at me. And the guy was like, the so-and-so one had 10. And I was like, yes. I was like, that's 3 away from 13, isn't it? And she was like, I'm superstitious. I was like, well, you can only be superstitious if you believe in the things. Well, I believe in everything because it's a bad world out there. Now, and my mind was like, almost as bad as the wig. But I didn't say nothing. I was just shaking my head. I was just typing on the. I was like, of course this bitch is dumb as fuck. Of course this bitch is dumb as fuck. But
Sounds
hey,
like
man, that old man, he wanted a trick on her. Fuck it, right?
Yeah.
And that nigga had a fire ass Tesla too. But yeah, man. Other than that, that's Hotel Chronicles. Yay!
I need to face my camera so I can lean back.
Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back.
What we getting into first?
Do you want to talk about how Caitlyn Jenner, crazy ass, wants to run for governor?
Yeah, we pulled it up.
Caitlyn Jenner run for governor?
Turn this shit on. There we go. Okay. You got it pulled up.
What Arnold Schwarzenegger said about Caitlyn Jenner's Governor Big. Anyone stands within a shot of becoming the next governor of California because people in the state are so dissatisfied with Governor Newsom. Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner is running for governor of California.
Yeah, send a link in the Zoom chat so I can bring it up.
Okay. Oh, geez.
Please. It's got to be the governor. She tried to govern the state of California.
There's a lot of talk that she might run, and Caitlyn didn't stop the buzz. She made it official on Friday, saying, "I've been a compassionate disruptor throughout my life." Boy, ain't that the truth?
Yeah, ask your dick about that, because you definitely disrupted him. Oh wait, you never cut it off because you're fake.
From representing the United States and winning a gold medal at the Olympics to helping advance the movement for equality. As Californians, we face a now or never opportunity to fundamentally fix our state before it's too late. Shout out to you for just shitting on everything Arnold did. Matthew McConaughey is not only interested in running, he seems to be leading the pack and even pulling way out ahead of current Governor Greg Abbott.
Yeah, so she tried to shit the one that did, but she killed the person. Well, she is a disruptor because she definitely did disrupt that lady's life to heaven or hell. I don't know how that lady lived her life, but Caitlyn Jenner definitely gave her a one-way ticket to the afterlife.
You know, that's very interesting. You know. That's one of those where, like, I would like to take a dip into the alternate timeline where she wins and see what the fuck happens. Like, I want to see, is it going to be a shit show, or is fucking or is shit just going to be fucking, you know?
My homeboy was like, "Yo, she might do a good job," and I was just like, "Yeah, no." I was like, anybody that's anybody, you know what? I sit and I think about this, and you know, I may get some flack, but I don't care. Like, he doesn't look like a woman.
Mm-hmm. Especially in that picture.
He still looks like a man.
With a wig on. Nice wig, but a wig.
That nigga still looks like a man. Ain't nothing womanly about this nigga.
You know?
Just looks like a fucking mess. Just a mess.
Hey, man. Been a compassionate disruptor.
The motherfucker, you know what's crazy? That she might fucking win because people in California are crazy.
Yeah. Well, I feel like these days it don't really take that much to get in
nobody wants to be like yo. Like, yo, stop it. Okay, because they don't want to be seen as bigots or intolerant. This bitch has no what classifies her to be fucking governor, please, other than being on a Wheaties box.
Facts.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that was Kanye. I don't think they wanted anything to do with that. The rest of the family, but
even still, they're like, I mean, you can say that about anything. Fucking Kane being the mayor of Knoxville. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but he's Kane.
Yeah. Well, maybe he has. Well, Kane was always good with money, though.
Mm.
Like, if you watch, like, anybody tell you, like, Kane always saved and shit, blah 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 blah. He's not one of them wrestlers that splurged and shit.
Yeah.
Like Jesse Ventura was the mayor of or the governor of Minnesota. I was the mayor of Minnesota. But like you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger was the mayor of California too.
Yeah.
I killed people. Yeah. But I'll fucking
stop this.
I don't see why anybody that's her, you gotta look at her like, yo, she's kind of fucked in the head, man.
Yeah.
He's kind of fucked in the head. Like, I don't want to cut my dick off, but I want to be a woman. a like I won like I beat this army lady out for Woman of the Year because I posed in glam, looking like just the South Park depiction, which was just spot on.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
And at this point, art is beating a dead horse, but it still is just like I feel like this is women's fault, and women got to stop this shit before it gets too late. But I feel like it's not too late, but it's definitely gonna be, at this point, it's an uphill battle.
Yeah,
because it's like all this being tolerant and not being a bigot and all this other stuff. It's like, fam, like what classifies really as being a bigot these days? If you don't like something, you're a bigot.
Yeah. Oh, that cat is cute. I don't like to throw that. Yo, yeah. You're a cat bigot.
Yeah.
Cancel him.
Yeah, you're cat phobic.
Yep.
I just prefer dogs.
You're meow phobic. Oh, okay. Now you're a cat racist because you prefer dogs. Okay. How is a dog better than a cat? I mean, I'm not saying it's better than a cat, but like dogs are just like cats will bite you for no reason.
So that's how they show affection. You don't like physical harm? No.
Like now you're violent phobic.
You're pain phobic.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Just like I said about how somebody says some racist shit on the internet, like me typing a paragraph is not going to stop them from being racist. So you just got to let stupid people be stupid.
Yeah.
You know?
But this nigga wants to be mayor. And because people don't want to be like, I'd have been like, yo, like if we were like super big, like right now, and they was like, yo, what do you think about Caitlyn Jenner being mayor? I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna see y'all later, man. I ain't even gonna comment. Not about to jam me up.
Facts. And you know what? I plead the fifth in string.
I'm not even saying that. I'm getting in my motherfucking truck and I'm out. Hey, 4K Gooks. What do you think about Caitlyn Jenner trying to be the governor? I'll holler at y'all, man.
Y'all have a great day.
Yeah.
Just get out of here.
Hit him with the rapper figure.
Yeah. But we'll see what happens though. More than likely
I'm glad I don't live in California.
Yeah. We got a bunch of weird shit to get into. We got that Reddit thing. Oh, this is something I want to talk about. Oh jeez. I'm not interested. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Let me turn the ad block off because I always got to do. Just want a nigga to run some ads. No, thank you. Pausing the site. Refresh. And this was something that like started out as like a meme. But there was like a Facebook group that some random guy started, and it was called like Quarantine Boredom or something. And there was a guy who added just a bunch of niggas to the thing named Josh. And he was like, let's meet up a year from now and everybody fight to see who was the one true Josh. And mad niggas actually showed up to fight for the crown. Now, let me just read this. Hundreds of people named Josh assembled in Lincoln, Nebraska, because why wouldn't it be Nebraska? On Saturday to battle for the title of one true Josh. They squared off a rock, paper, scissors, a giant pool noodle fight, pseudo combat, blah, blah, blah. Of course, it was all in good fun, right? We're all just here having a ball. He started it 1 year ago under a spell of pandemic boredom. Started with other people named Josh, blah, blah, blah. Now, the only thing that I do not like is the winner. The winner was some 4-year-old kid named Josh. This is him right here, right? They gave him a little Burger King crown or whatever this may be. And all I'm gonna say is this: I don't give a fuck about making some little dork feel better about himself. If we here to battle for the one true Josh, I'm not losing to no fucking 4-year-old. Sorry, buddy. It's not what I came here to do. I'm here to win. If I'm going to leave my house to get out here and fight for the one true name, I'm not giving it to some little twerp. Sorry, I'm a veteran. Been had this name way longer than you. You can change yours and you'll be just fine. You can be known as Jimmy, Jacob.
Number one, I'm cheating.
Facts.
And I'm not hitting this nigga with the pool noodle. I'm hitting this nigga with a test boot. That's number one. Number two, of course they. Oh wait, this little black kid. I don't know, man.
What this right
his chin sharp as shit. God damn.
Oh, the kid that won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See now it's a little black kid.
He ain't black.
You sure?
The kid?
Yeah.
Kid's not black. Oh, he might be. Shit, hold on. Let me enhance.
Enhance.
Let me enhance real quick. I don't want to be a bigot.
He's definitely not white.
Definitely not. Man, fuck this. I don't give a shit. Fuck that kid. Pause again. You're not beating me.
I feel you.
Dork. Life lesson number 1. It's not fair. Eat this boot. Everyone trying to sit here and congratulate him. Like, fam, we planned this shit a year in advance. Nigga, I brought weapons. I thought we was in a fight for real. The hell you thought this shit was? Just, okay, you said he win until I come out of nowhere and hit it with the RKO. I never got eliminated from the Royal Rumble. I'm back like I never left. I'm folding this little nigga in half.
Yeah.
And that's it. I just thought that was pretty cool that they started some shit. The Rock and John Cena starting shit a year before it popped off. They did this. It was like a little fundraiser too for the Children's Hospital. So
you got to give it to the kid, man. If it's a fundraiser, usually I'm on your side about.
Well, it raised 9,000, but I don't know if that was intentional. I don't know if that wasn't the goal.
I mean, it's like back in the day when I went to the National Pill Fight shit, when it was like a National Pill Fight Day. You know what I mean? And like I went out there. I actually have footage of that, and it was fire. Like Theo was there too. National Pill Fight Day. It was a good day. It was a good day. So when I saw that, I didn't hate on that because it was like, oh well, I participated in something like this before. I was out there cleaning people up. I was a giant. I got caught in the face though. I ate it, but like no homo. But like even though a lady hit me, but like it was still fun. She looked me dead in my face. I had the GoPro on. She looked me dead in my face and said, "Ah!" I said,
Then the overhead strike.
Yo, she went, "Ah!"
Nah, I gotta hit you like I'm going for the swing, the steel chest swing. Come up with it, right across the jawline. But yeah, I don't think the goal was to raise money. I think this is just what happened to come from it.
I mean, well, that's when the best things like that happen.
I mean, it is, but like I think the shit happened like afterwards. Like after they gave it to Lil Josh, then they ended up like somebody ended up donating money. But it would have been me. Sorry, we're gonna get that shit to the NAACP.
There's all those Joshes out there. You would have reigned supreme. That's the Supreme Josh.
Man,
Drake.
If I didn't, they would have had to take me down for real.
You didn't see Braun Strowman back there behind the kid?
Man, hey man, I don't give a man. I'm ripping this nigga's beard off. Better have your hair tied up. Finna get hit with the ill hair wrap stunner. Wrap that shit right around my fist. Come down across the shoulder. That hair's coming with me now. Fucking ZZ Top looking at. All right, I just want to talk about that. What we got next? You want to get into this guy's Hotel Chronicles?
Oh yes.
Okay. So that was a video on World Star of this guy. I guess he made a mistake and charged this man. Okay. Holiday Inn employee was confronted for charging these guests credit card $1,000 when it was supposed to only be $400. Now, I would say if he made a mistake and was fixing the mistake, why are you pulling your phone out? But we're just gonna watch the video and then I'll make my comments afterwards. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Just what a show.
Computer because you all made a mistake?
Not really, no.
So you want to get mad and hit the computer because you made a mistake? Because your company made a mistake? You want to take it out on me?
I'm not taking it out on you.
So why did you get mad and hit the computer?
The computer.
I would just say, what does he mean? Like I'm with the white guy. Like what do you mean? I'm not taking it on you. I hit the computer. Obviously I'm frustrated. Like if I was taking it out on you, I would have hit you. So I took that out on an object. But
Well, I will say, I'll wait till the video's done, then I'll give my expert take on it.
Okay.
Why did you get mad and hit the computer?
Because I have mental.
I'm sure you on camera, right?
Yeah, I am.
I'm sure you on camera.
It sounded like he said I got mental issues.
Did he? Run it back.
He said, why'd you hit the computer? He said, because I have some.
Computer. Why did you get mad and hit the computer?
Because I have mental.
I'm sure you on camera, right?
You heard him say that?
Yeah, I heard him say it.
Yeah, because I got mental something.
Yeah, I am.
I'm sure you on camera. So this is the type of people they have working here. I gotta go, man. I gotta go. You ruined my whole life, man. Wow. You gotta be kidding me.
That nigga is crying.
Wow.
That's it.
I will say this, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I will say this.
I'm listening.
Motherfucking
because you all made a
mistake. It's real easy to sometimes make a mistake, and sometimes you take a little bit more than you're supposed to, and then you got niggas that should be traveling anyway, because if you broke, you should be traveling. So obviously, it said in the caption that you're supposed to charge the guy $400, charge the guy $1,000. One time, he does look over a jelly. One time, I charged the guy $4,000 by accident because I was trying to be quick. You know what I'm saying? And the guy was just like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Just like, it's all good. We all good. He also had a bitch with him because he could. I'm pretty sure he was mad, but he couldn't like. This is back in my beginning days as a front desk person. Yeah. I'm sure he was mad, but he was like, "Ah, fuck it, you know, it is what it is, man. I'll get the money back, right?" I was like, "Yeah, it's all good." Now, when you have people like that, like this fucking black guy, not saying all black guys, but people like this dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's no reason for you to pull your phone out. Now you pull your phone out on me. I'm like, yo, it's a mistake, man. Shit happened. Like the gay guy that was like, oh, well, how's a mistake? I want to talk to who made the mistake. And then when I was like, it was me who made the mistake. What up? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He backed off. But like if you explain it, but sometimes people don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
So like you gotta just keep your cool in that situation. But it is frustrating when a nigga like this try to make you look stupid.
Yeah.
I would have been like this. I would have said it could have went a couple ways.
Mm-hmm.
Like old Goonks would have been like, you know, it's my bad, man. You'll get your money back. Like new Goonks, night order Goonks, weekend night order Goonks, I would have been like, what's the matter? You can't afford it? Like, did I just ultimately break your pockets when I accidentally took some money that you're going to get back? Like, do you have to pay something that's $1,000 in the next 2 days where you can't pay it? And they're going to kick you out your house? Then we would have went back and forth. Yeah. If it was a dude. If it was a chick, I'm not arguing with you. You can get your money back. You talk to the boss in the morning. Tell her whatever you want. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But but niggas like that, if you're not mentally tough, shit like that happens. There's plenty of times where I wanted to put my fist through the fucking computer screen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm just like, I just go, whatever, man. He's probably the type of dude that like, he probably has a lot going on.
Yeah.
And he has a lot going on. He brings his shit to work. So when you bring your shit to work, shit is going to compound because it's already kind of a stressful situation when you're dealing with assholes like that. It's like, nigga, so who gives a fuck? Like, you getting your money back. Like, if you tell a nigga you get your money back, you get your money back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, who cares? But, like, this nigga was like, he's trying to be, like, cool with it because he really wants to call this guy a nigger. I know. I feel him on that. You know what I mean? He really wants to call this guy, like, nigga, you won't get your shit back. You know what I'm saying? But he's got to be cool because they probably tell him at that place, you know what I mean? They probably told him a bunch of shit and he don't want to, you know, be like, sometimes you got to stand up for yourself though, man. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You don't get your shit back. So make like a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that nigga, something's obviously extra wrong with him.
Yeah.
Because,
That
nigga went crazy.
And anybody that does this move, oh, okay.
Like I said, nah. Then he realized what he did because he fucked that computer screen up. It's not like my hotel where we got like 7 of them shits lying around.
Yeah. Like
a mishap can happen, and then we could just switch some shits out with nobody knowing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he went crazy.
Yeah,
that guy ruined my life, man. And then niggas just like, wow. Like nigga, you did this shit. Like all you had to do was just kind of be understanding. Like, yo, the nigga probably said a million times, my bad. It was an error. Sorry, you're gonna get your money back. But niggas don't want to hear that shit sometimes because like human beings are the shittiest people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Now, human beings, like period, are just shit. And sometimes they feel like they can talk to you anyway. And if you don't have the stature of, well, maybe I can't say that much to this guy because he might break me in half. They're gonna, you know what I'm saying? You look at that white guy, like, man, that white guy ain't gonna do shit. That's why the only static I get is from women.
Yeah. Because
women know you can't hit them. But like niggas will argue with you for a little bit, and then you kind of give them that look like, bruh. And they go, so I'm gonna get the money back? Yeah. Okay, man. As long as I get the money back. I was like, man, you don't get your shit back, call. They're gonna make sure they take care of you. All right. Bitches go overboard. Like bitches go over. Fuck you, nigga. You know that about why you fucking out there? Like you get mad at me, but you paying with a fucking Georgia unemployment card. So it's like, is your priorities actually straight?
You know?
You know what I mean? But like I feel like that nigga already had problems, but the dude that calling your bank is not gonna do nothing. It's probably on a weekend too. Just call your bank, they're gonna be like, nigga, you gotta do a whole bunch of shit to release the whole. He should just held that L for like a couple of days.
Yeah. Like I said, it still is just like so clearly before this happened, he realized he made a mistake, talked to Homeboy. Homeboy told him what was gonna happen. He probably kept talking. The guy behind the camera was probably talking just hella cash, and that's when he points the computer, and then the Homeboy want to pull his camera out. Like when somebody do some shit like that, it's like, okay, that's already gonna let me know it's either A, he's crazy, or B, he doesn't give a shit about this job, and we'll probably jump over this table. And now we're gonna have to rumble.
Yeah.
So for him to just do that anyways, he better have had either something on him or just know he could take this white guy. But
you look at that white guy. It's man, I could rob him at fist point. Give me your money. You know what I'm saying? Give me your money. Oh shit, man.
Yeah. Before I hit you with these.
Yeah. But look at this nigga. But it's like he probably told him, but people go like this. Well, it's gonna take 3 to 5 business days. Well, you took my money and it take no 3 to 5 business days.
Yeah.
Oh, my money back now. So yo, fam.
Classic. That's a jig response.
Yeah, and there's a jig behind that camera.
Obviously, you don't know how money works.
So it's like sometimes you gotta take the L. And when I say like he's supposed to take $400 and he took $6, that's like LOL. Fucking
He probably got Capital One.
That's what I said. LOL. Motherfucker, it's like $600 is a lot, but like, nigga, just you're already there. And anybody that actually stays at a hotel, it's like when people come in and be like, I ain't never had to get no car for incidentals. Now, bitch, where did you stay at? Because you obviously ain't stay at no like other kind of hotel, no Marriott, no shit like that.
Yeah.
Because you do. I ain't never been to a place where you ain't had to give a car for incidentals. I hate that response. I travel all the time. I don't never have to give a car for incidentals. Excuse me?
Yeah, probably staying at Motel 6.
Oh, yeah. Or like Theo said earlier, the Red Roof Inn. The Red Roof Inn. I just came from the Red Roof Inn, man. They had bed bugs. I said, word. We sold out. Said, huh? So we sold out, man. It's because I said okay for the Red Roof. I didn't bring the bed bugs with me. It said y'all had rooms. They all got booked in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you're a carrier, but you're a carrier.
Yeah, I need you to get the fuck out of here.
What's in your wallet? Not $600. What are we going to next? We're gonna talk about homegirl getting arrested for going to the Virgin Islands.
Oh yeah. Why are you crying? Put the link in the whatchamamother.
Okay.
I'll read this one.
Oh boy, her face is just disturbing.
Yeah, she was crying like a motherfucker. You know how she could have stopped that, right? She could have just got a fucking COVID test.
Yeah.
What's in your wallet? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they didn't have to put that picture right at the top. Max
Is that her hair? That got to be a lace front too, right?
Gotta be.
That shit is OD. The gel is OD fucked up.
Yeah, crusty.
All right. I'm pretty sure Fernika A. Taylor's dad is named Frank and wanted a boy. Get body. With that being said, no need to get arrested doing stupid stuff like this. Some places actually take COVID seriously. An Alabama woman was arrested in U.S. Virgin Islands for submitting a false negative coronavirus test to a territory's online travel portal. Franketta A. Taylor of Birmingham faces charges of fraud for the alleged fib. The Virgin Islands Police Department said in a statement Thursday, per the Virgin Islands Daily News, according to a local report, Taylor allegedly submitted an altered negative COVID-19 test to the portal. The U.S. Virgin Islands travel screening portal states that every person over the age of 5 who wants to visit the islands, including, including during transit to another destination, must fill out the online forms and submit a negative test for the viral disease within 5 days of arrival. Taylor, 41, was arrested on Thursday and charged with fraudulent claims upon the government, access to a computer for fraudulent purposes, use of false information, and filing or forged instrument or recording forged instruments. The whatever reports. She didn't have the $5,500 bail money, so her whereabouts are unknown now. Flip to the page for the news story. So obviously, this bitch could have avoided all that by just, fucking getting a COVID test. But you know what probably happened was she probably said, I'm not in a motherfucking COVID test. And she probably was around motherfuckers and probably had COVID and knew that she had the shit and did the false test. What you think?
I think she's just stupid. Probably.
Definitely that.
Probably did some shit. Maybe last minute. And be like, yo, you trying to go to the Virgin Islands? That should leave tomorrow or the day, like 2 days from now. Damn, my results may not be back by then. Let me just go ahead and say I got the negative so we can get the fuck up out of here. Blase, something like that.
I don't even want to hear that though, because you could get a rapid test.
And it's Birmingham, man. Shit rapid over there, but disease and abortion.
Shit. Well, CBS got a rapid test. Somebody got rapid tests that she went in and came out, and 5 minutes later they could send her test results.
Well, maybe she's not privy to that information.
Maybe she's a fucking idiot. She's 41 years old. She should know better. I don't want to see you crying in a mugshot because you fucked up. I didn't know. How many times you thought she told them officers that she didn't know? I didn't know. Frenika, I didn't know. And number one, stop naming your kids fucked up names like that.
Yeah, that's all. I can't get past that. Like, stop trying to combine names and try to make that shit cute.
I miss
it's Frank. What do you think the Eda came from?
I miss my granddaddy, and my granddaddy name was Frank. So I told him I was on to honor him. So I named her Frankita.
They're probably like Frank and Loretta, like Franketta.
So it's probably like name your kid a regular fucking name, or if you're gonna name him something unique, don't fucking combine your shitty ass first names. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Frank.
And my kid is gonna have a unique name just like me, but like it's not gonna be some bullshit like fucking Gunklita, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or fucking Gunkaka, or like if it's a boy, fucking fucking I don't know, something stupid. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Like if you had a kid and his name was fucking a bread eater or fucking
Rened.
Oh yeah, Rened. Like facts. Like fuck out of here, man. Rened.
Ew, nigga.
Or Breadetta. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be fucking trash. Oh my god.
It would be. I would look at you and I look you in your face at the hospital like, what the fuck are you doing to this kid already?
I was high.
Hey, nigga. I was high. Go fucking clip. That nigga said, I was high.
Let's get into hunger.
I was trying to kill him.
On Neighbors. What the fuck?
This shit. Oh, I just sent you that shit just to see you that shit, but we could throw it up.
Nigga, that shit had me crying. Like, cause at first it was just like a person is lurking around my car and said she went into my dog. I said, that's a woman?
Yeah.
And then like when the light came on, I said, oh my god, what a crackhead. And the fact that she didn't even like, she didn't stop, she didn't hesitate. Still just like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. All right, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of there. I feel like if she could run, she would have ran, but I think she's physically incapable of running.
No, she a crackhead. She just casually do shit. She casually do crackhead shit. They just stroll. Like I see this shit all the time downtown. They just stroll. That nigga tried to open my car door one time when I was standing outside. I said, "Nigga, what the fuck are you doing?" He, oh, my bad, man. It's you. Hey, nigga, I will break your fucking arm, man. Ask your homeboy. So I'm saying, It's you. They just stroll looking for shit. This nigga try to open the door. You know what's crazy? I'm looking for a house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And around where I live, the house is like a little bit out of my price range. It's not out of my price range, but it's some shit that I don't want to pay, right?
Yeah.
But over where this shit happened, where this shit always happens,
yeah,
fucking under the wheelhouse. Like I could get a house tomorrow over there.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. I'll be fucking damned, son. I'll be damned. I'll never live over there. Kiss my ass.
Yeah,
Gooks, you got a choice. You can live on the street for a month, or we'll put you in the house free of charge over in UC. Where's my box? And where's my peddling cup? All right? I need my peddling cup. All right, Chief? Yeah, because I will never, ever live over there.
Yeah, anywhere where crackheads can just go into residential areas and get active, man. I wonder how close this is to the nearest street corner.
Niggas get shot every day, fam. Every day over there, there's gunshots.
In the UC?
In the UC, every day. Like, if next time I'm around you, I'll show you my ring shit, and I'll just scroll like all the incidents. Anybody hit them gunshots? I heard like last night. I was laying in bed, 3:00 in the morning. Niggas was like, anybody heard those gunshots? I heard 3 gunshots and screaming. I said, oh shit. You know what I mean?
In the ring shit?
Yeah.
That's how they get busy, man. The UC, where the players play, and the cracks do crack.
Well, I'll never go. Hey man, you heard about that new restaurant that opened over in the UC? Yeah, man. They give it they give it 1 meal for free, man. It's the best shit I ever had in my life. Word, best chicken I ever had in my life. Chicken, huh? I wonder if they're Uber Eats, cause not going over there to eat, bitch.
Yeah, shit might as well be in the UK. Going from here.
Not hanging in the UC. Are you fucking nuts? Are you a madman?
Oh, let's get into. I want to talk about this last week when it actually happened, but I forgot. The guy that shot up that FedEx.
Yeah.
I don't want to stay on this too long. I just want to say, for him being, well, they say he already showed signs of like being a fucking psychopath. Like he bought a gun the year before and showed a lot of signs of being like mentally fucking crazy, all that other shit. That's fucking fine.
Mm-hmm.
Being someone who's a former employee of FedEx, I'm not going to say I condone it. I'll just say I understand.
Shit. Hell nah, Brett.
Because, boy, that shit can push a nigga to the edge.
Yeah.
No Lil Uzi.
But, that is
all them niggas are dead. But they said he was like a skinhead or some shit, and he was like targeted a specific community of like Muslims or something like that, like Sinks.
Did he kill himself?
Yeah.
Oh,
you know, niggas gonna opt out. They're gonna take that plan B. Bullet to the dome.
Yeah.
They said he shot like he killed 8 people and injured 4. I'm not mistaken. And that's not including himself. They're saying March of 2020. His mom contacted police, said she was worried about his behavior after he purchased a gun. She told police he told her he was going to point a recently purchased shotgun at police officers so they would shoot him. And when police went to their home, they observed he had visited white supremacist websites. Still trying to determine the motive. He opened fire. He killed 8 people. Excuse me. 4 were members of the area's Sikh community, SIKH, by the way. They said that, from what it sounded like, they're saying that there was a lot of people from this community that worked there because he used to work there, and that's why he did it. He on his white supremacist vibes. There's a lot of I don't know what religion that. Well, I'm just gonna say Muslim, even though whatever. I don't know what they believe. A lot of sick people there, and he knew that, so he was just like, okay, I can go in here and just start blasting, and I can take out as many of these niggas as I can, and then I'm gonna take myself out. You know.
Yeah, I mean, niggas crazy. He looked nuts.
He did.
He looked nuts. So it's like, I don't know. Like, nigga, if you see the nigga on the list, it's like, what are you really doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like act on this shit. Like, you had to know that he got a gun.
Yeah.
You had to know that he did something of the sort. You know what I mean?
It said as he was being placed in handcuffs, he became anxious and said, please just turn the power strip off of my computer. I don't want anyone to see what's on it.
I mean, we're just gonna turn your computer back on.
Yeah,
and
that's not really how that works.
You stupid nigger.
Yeah, unless he was in the middle of fucking purging his hard drive. But I'm pretty sure they still find a way to bring that shit back.
Yeah, they say when you delete stuff, it's never really deleted anyway. So you're just gonna find what you find. That's why I don't do shit on this computer except podcasts and World Star Hip Hop. That's why I just sent you 3 links. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Instagram?
No, World Star Hip Hop. On in the chat right here.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's right. You have, huh?
You want to pull up?
Yeah, like it's 3 situations of what would you do.
Oh boy, we're gonna wait on this for a second. Oh my.
Yeah,
God.
that's my new segment. What would you do Wednesdays?
You got to stay consistent with it. We've been off Reddit for a while. We're back on it this week, but
Yeah. Well, that's only when I see something Reddit absolutely nuts. All these other motherfuckers is just cucks complaining about stupid shit. Oh my God, my boyfriend doesn't like my cat, so how do I break up with him? You tell him bye, bitch. All right? I'm 16 female. My boyfriend 15 male. He doesn't like Texas Roadhouse, and I love Texas Roadhouse. But he says it's too dirty because there are peanuts on the floor, and I don't know how to get rid of. I don't know how to talk to him about this. And then you don't want to fucking say in the comments, stop being a little bitch and just speak to him because, oh my God, you're a powerful young woman. You have to tell him you shouldn't have to bow down to anyone. Like, shut your motherfucking ass up, man.
Yeah.
Fucking bundle of sticks.
Let's least look at that Twitter shit real quick.
Which one are we looking at? Are we looking at the hair, or are we looking at the
hair?
Cause they went crazy and
I don't care about the other ones. I only care about the hair.
I would just say on one of the other ones, she was like, "You lose." Oh, never mind. You played.
Nah, cause they got music, so
playing that shit. Said you lose, pussy bitch. So how you know my pussy loose? Said because 2 babies fell out of it. Said bitch. Oh, which one we watch?
Yeah, bitch, how you know that? Because clearly you can't hold a baby in it.
Oh yeah.
This show is ghetto trash. I'm here for it though.
It is. I'm not gonna watch that shit. I don't. No, that shit make other people want to watch, not me. I'm like, nah, I won't give you the satisfaction.
Yeah, but I'm finna play this shit.
Bitch.
She definitely pulled a piece of my hair out that had me really fucking mad. Like, I was ready to beat her ass after that.
I took this shit and stuffed it in my pussy and was like, yeah, bitch, come get your frontal. Like, come get that from right there. Come get your frontal. Look at me. Look at me. Still let my bitch fight along. No. Come get your frontal, bitch.
Why I'm getting my shit snatched the fuck off.
Yeah, bitch. You get your life snatched the fuck up.
I just gotta say, number one, her tits. Number two, yo, you ripped the bitch frontal off, stuck it in your pussy, and said, "Come get your shit." The greatest shit ever. It's fucked up. It's like, yo, look at these bitches acting like this, but that's how strippers act, man. Strippers ain't got no tact, man.
They don't have. They
said,
don't need
"Come
to
get your shit."
Yeah, that's
look like Dolph Ziggler out there with the fucking the pelvic thrust, no homo.
Yeah, that shit was pretty funny. And the fact that hold on. No, it reminded me you remember that one Kevin Hart special where he was like I think it was Seriously Funny, where at the end where he was like they got to fight in the club and then security had him on the wall. Like, what you doing? Where you gonna go? What you doing?
What you doing? Where you going? That nigga that was holding her just looked over it.
Yeah,
by the way,
he dumped her ass. Like he didn't even try to put her down. He's like, man, get the fuck off me.
They said, "Don't throw her."
He dropped her. Like, first of all, why not? How about we just don't not be ghetto?
Come get your frontal.
Like, he really not even trying to like touch her.
Nah.
Get your frontal.
Like, all right, man, I'm picking her one arm, laughing. She's like, this show is. Boy, does it give niggas reason to be racist.
Nigga, that was one. I think that was the first one. Is I went down the rabbit hole. I usually don't go down. I look at one video on Twitter and I don't go down. But the first video, the one that has the music, she was like, this bitch popping her ass like this, and she just had a, let me see. Well, I could play it on my side and not get in trouble. But she was like, this bitch popping her ass like this, and she just had an abortion. Hold on a second.
Yes, I'm playing.
She said, damn, the bitch just got an abortion. And she popping that pussy right in front of my face. I said, what? They keep talking about this goddamn girl's abortion. This is why you don't share shit on reality shows. You shut the fuck up and you play the back. That's what I would do.
Especially not something to that degree.
You lose pussy ass bitch. How you know my pussy loose? Because you clearly can't hold a baby in it.
It's like, all right, big fella. I'm about to play these World Star shits. I'm gonna start with the dude beat the brakes off a stray dog.
Yo, yeah. What would you do in this situation? Cause
okay, I'm hitting play. Whoa! God, with the power bomb? Golly, golly, this nigga getting busy. Nigga beating the shit out that dog.
He cleaning him up. He's cleaning him up.
I mean, I kind of gotta agree with his moves.
That nigga
First
said,
of all, I hit the dog with the ill scoop slam.
Yeah.
Into a fucking ground and pound. That was crazy.
That nigga said,
"You gonna mix my dog?"
That nigga picked him up, jackknife, nigga. And that motherfucker, the poodle next to him, like, yo, stop, he's already dead, fam.
Yeah. What the fuck? Huh. I went to the comments and there's nothing but people talking shit about Indians. I don't know what that's about. What the fuck?
That's odd.
All right, whatever. But yeah, I agree. I'd beat the dog shit out of a dog. Put your hand on my poodle, fucking stray.
That nigga came barreling down the street though. Like,
yeah, I don't know. Like, he literally just came from I don't know. Like, shout out to the owner for even like paying attention.
Yeah, ow.
Literally fucking ragdoll this nigga to the dirt. Poodle's like, I'm good, bro. You can stop now. I'm like, all right, this nigga tripping. I'm going in the house.
So that's a lot of rage in that man, though.
It is for him to like legit like when the dog tried to run away the first time and he kept going. It's like, yo, I mean, I get it, but your dog is safe now. You can let the assailant go. Like,
nah, that nigga was like, nah. That dog tried to get away. You saw it did this move when it's trying to get away. The move. And that nigga said, nah, flip, mink. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't go that crazy on a dog. Like, it's like, all right, my nigga, once my dog is safe and I feel like you learned your lesson, I'll let you go. But that nigga was like, you're not going nowhere until I taste blood. And shout out to that guy. Only in New York City can you catch a surprise knuckle sandwich for no reason. Oh boy. Let's see.
This is 9 o'clock at night too. Mink.
Yeah. And then just kept walking.
Is that his bitch with him? Or is that his homeboy?
I like his homeboy.
Nah, son. Nah, I wouldn't. That wouldn't go down with me. We got a brawl.
For a nigga that's definitely, I ain't never seen a crop top tank top.
Me?
That's the first thing I'm gonna say. I'm gonna need you to get that crop top together.
Damn, son. What would you do in that situation?
He didn't even get. He got hit in like the throat. Why's he holding his eye? I'm gonna.
Let me see. Let me look at it again.
He definitely didn't like he got hit in the face. Well,
like the thumb hit him in the eye.
Yeah, but even still, you gotta go get him.
Yeah, you gotta go get him. Kind of wish that you had a certain superpower in that situation, huh?
No, no, I do not at all. Anyways,
shit.
Caught on door BBW driver from Grubhub. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Shit. Shit. You know she gonna sue, right?
Man, ain't nobody. The only question that really needs to be answered here is why the fuck are you doing Grubhub if your big ass can't even get up steps?
Nigga, I said the same thing when I saw this.
It's for one, it's legit like 3 steps. How the fuck you couldn't make it up 3 steps without fucking being tuckered out?
She's putting all her weight on that shit, fam.
And it doesn't look like her legs or even like her foot can even support that shit. Like you see, like her. Well, I guess technically her right foot, but the leg on the left looked like that bitch is dead. And almost like she like is dragging her fucking leg, like her knees fucking gave out or something.
Yeah. Well, she big as shit. Look at her going. Oh my god.
that don't even, and like the fact that she like slowly rolled off the porch was like that was a little.
Son, the breath is what's killing me.
Like I don't get it, man. Hey, reel it in before I turn the camera off. I'm turning the camera off.
She said. She said.
I feel that. We'll never figure out what she said if you can't get it out.
She said.
She allowed herself to get that out of shape.
Oh fuck! Oh man!
You done?
Oh man! Yeah. I'm good.
All right. You looked nasty towards the end of that. Somebody said they ain't no BBW. That's an obese bitch. You know. Does she? Okay, real talk. Does she actually? Can she sue?
Of course she can sue. You can sue anybody with anything. They're gonna say, "Oh, yo, well, it wasn't on there, sturdy enough." I'm like, "Yo, she's leaning. This bitch is 400 pounds. She's leaning the whole shit on there."
Yeah.
I'm countersuing her for fucking destroying my patio.
Yeah, for breaking my shit. You finna pay for all these damages, barreling through the side of my shit like that.
She said.
Anyways, my nigga.
Would you go? What would you do?
What you mean? What would I do? It's done.
Would you go outside and help her? Like, oh man, are you okay? I would dead ass go outside. Like, damn, bitch, you dropped my food. And I would go back in the house.
No, that's just like you gotta just stand at the door with it cracked open. Be like, whenever you get it together,
bro,
you just gotta be like, just leave it on the porch and just walk away.
She said,
Are you done?
Please stop the pain. Oh fuck.
Are you done?
Okay, I'm good.
Anyways, we on the Reddit, my nigga. You about to go down a rabbit hole, and I ain't with this shit. You about to get muted. I am the oldest of 5 kids. Me being the oldest also meant my parents figuring everything out as I got older. My little brother, the youngest of the bunch, has everything he could wish for. If you want a PS5, he'll get it tomorrow. If he wants to try a new hobby, he'll do it. If you want to have a play date at my mate's house, my parents will drop him off and pick him up. If he doesn't immediately get what he wants, he'll cry and get it anyways. He got a smartphone when he turned 9, but he wasn't happy and wanted a new, cooler version. If he does something that's against the rules, my parents will just scold him. No hitting, no sending him to the room, no grounding, no taking away his electronics. Then there's me. I wasn't allowed hobbies of any sort because my parents didn't have to drop me off and pick me up. Going alone was a big no-no. I begged for a phone when I went to high school so I could contact them if something went wrong. I got one when I was almost 15, a brick smartphone of $80 EU, but I found it the coolest thing. I was never allowed to meet. Are you good over there? He probably muted himself. I was never allowed to, this nigga is still laughing. What the fuck? All right, we're gonna do this again. Stop video. Then there's, let me see. I was never allowed to meet up with my school friends outside of school, only once, but my mom didn't like the vibes at that friend's house, so I was never allowed to visit another friend ever again. At some point, my significant other stopped giving me birthday party invites because they knew I wouldn't come anyway. If I cried when I wanted something, I'd get a beating. And my parents telling me they'd give me something to cry about. You get the gist. He flipped my mom off and called her a cunt. Golly. At which my mom said, that's enough.
I'm good.
I yelled at both of them at that point, and my brother for even daring to do that, and at my mom for not scolding him in the slightest while I would have been crying and making myself ready for being put 6 feet under. I'm not wishing him what I had to endure, not even close, but seeing his behavior and seeing he's still not happy while not even going through the same thing I did, it makes me incredibly angry and resentful. I'm glad my parents learned from their mistakes and aren't applying the same kind of parenting style on him, but it just annoys the crap out of me that he thinks life's hard because he can't be on his phone every 3 seconds. What can I do to stop this feeling? I always wanted and begged my parents to stop, so why am I angry at him / them now? How can I make sure I won't resent my brother? You know?
I'm good.
All right.
Okay.
Start video.
Okay. All right.
And this is your topic, so.
All right. First, I want to say. Second, I want to say that this nigga needs to stop fucking hating. All right. I didn't remember how many kids that their parents have. But 5 kids. They're done at this point. Just get this nigga whatever he wants. They're probably in a better place. Or maybe they showed they figured out what they did with, because he's probably a fucking asshole because by the way they raised him. It was like they either say fuck this shit, we're done, or like
that's what somebody else has said. They said their parents aren't spoiling your brother because they learn how to be better parents. They're doing it because they're older and they're tired of raising kids, so they're just gonna phone it in for him. They don't have the energy to fight, so they just give him what he wants. So shut up. They aren't good parents. It's just different than how they were bad parents to you.
Yeah.
Which I guess is valid. And at the end of the day, I wouldn't say that they're that shit's not gonna go anywhere. But what did you just send to the chat?
Don't look at that.
Okay. Anyway.
But fuck it. It's just like you gotta understand that like it's all parenting tactics. Like you got like who gives a shit? Stop, just live your life. You're done now. So like you telling me you're 20 years old. How old is this nigga? 20 now?
Yeah.
So you're 20 years old, you mad at a 9-year-old? Man, let that nigga cook. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he get the newest iPhone. I ain't get the newest iPhone. Nigga, that was fucking 11 years ago. They didn't even have did they have iPhones back then?
11 years or 2010. Yeah, cause nigga, they was on iPod touches in like 2006, 7. So the first iPhone had to be out by then.
Yeah, so just let that shit go, man. Like he's hating, he's dead ass hating on a little kid, and
it's a girl, by the way.
Oh.
You gotta say par for the course.
Facts, par for the course. My little brother is a little shit. That nigga probably gets good grades and shit like that. She probably didn't even know that. Like, you know what I mean? Like she don't want to mention all the good shit that he might do. Or he might be a little asshole. I know kids are little assholes. They're just little assholes. This chick I used to mess with, her kid is a little asshole. You know what I'm saying? It's just whatever.
Yeah.
It's like when they do the parents are just done, man. They do raise this nigga up and they gonna tell him get the fuck out of here, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But this I said that's just one of those things. You're never gonna be the next niggas that come out will never be treated the same as you.
No.
This version 2 now. We can't treat this nigga the same. So
it's not version 1 though. Oh yeah.
So you're gonna get treated different than the first one, and the next one's gonna be treated different than that one, and the next one's gonna be treated different than that one. It's always the last nigga always get the good shit.
Yeah, that's facts. They done. The parents are probably well off and shit, like retired and shit. Probably got the money. It's like, yo, man, he's a spoiled little shit, just like that fucking kid at the hotel. I'm not carrying that stuff. You know what I mean? She dead ass was gonna struggle with 4 beers. And all that for all the luggage, this nigga, all he had in his hand was his iPad.
And she was just gonna let him cook.
She was gonna let him cook and find a sitting there like, yo, why don't you help your mom out, man? Nigga looked at me like,
help? That's what the maid is for.
Said, listen.
That's what your people are for.
Listen, yeah, facts. Listen, nigger. I don't care how light you are, okay? You're not gonna talk to me like that. I'm from the superior race. I power bomb that nigga in the lobby in front of his mom. Then I would have hit the leg on him. Just dropped the leg. Oh man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I don't know what you think.
What made you pick this one?
Because I was scrolling. This little nigga bitching. I thought it was a dude though.
It literally said 20F.
Oh, I was at work, man. I wasn't paying attention. All I saw is my brother gets everything he wants.
Okay, well. We got a little bit. Well, I don't know, because like I said, I'm the 3rd out of 4, and my grandma was just shitty, and I feel like it was equally shitty to all of us. So I can't really say that one was treated different than the other. Like we were all treated equally garbage. So I can't speak on this experience.
Your situation was unique. That shit was the other way around for me. My big brother got all the good shit.
Whoa. Okay, I just seen this. We can wrap it up with this one. Title is: Guy asked me to hang out, turned his phone off, and I was stranded in the middle of the night for 4 hours. Let's see where this goes. Last night when I got out of work, my friends with benefits asked me to hang out. It was 11 p.m. and I said yes. I started driving over and I say, my car is making weird noises. Can you look at it to see what it is? He agrees and I drive 30 minutes to him. When I get there, his phone was going straight to voicemail. I keep calling and trying to knock and contact him, but no answer. I start driving home and hear all these weird noises and my tire is torn to shreds. I got rid of AAA and had to use Honda Care. They couldn't locate me and I was on the side of a highway alone for 2 hours until I moved into a town. Honda Care never came, so I had to call the cops. I got home at 3 a.m. and was still charged by Honda even though they didn't service me. I texted all this to my friends with benefits and he doesn't reply. He did post on social media though. He didn't even apologize. Should I cut him off? I feel like I might be blaming the whole night on him, but I'm pissed. I told him about the tire and he didn't even say sorry or explain himself.
Yeah, bitch, you might leave that. Number one, you're a firm with benefits, so like,
I mean, technically, he doesn't owe you anything.
Nah, one thing he owes you is his job. You know what I'm saying? His job is just to knock you down and to just skedaddle.
Yes. So well, this don't even really sound like friends with benefits because at least a friend would acknowledge you.
Oh no, in her mind, it's friends with benefits.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. Smash you, stack you, and then leave you outside in the fucking dark while your car is fucked up.
Yeah, like I said that, yeah, but like you said, in her mind, probably friends with benefits to him. Just some chick I'm smashing.
It's a jump.
Yeah,
and you treat jumps like that. I mean, because it's you don't know where she is on the totem pole of jumps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she could be low on the totem pole of jumps. And GBFN is what I would say to that whole situation. Pick better niggas. You know what I mean? Just because you like this guy, so he was like, well, I'm gonna try to keep this guy around by just giving him pussy and blowing him. And he was like, yo, can you help me, please? That nigga finessed the shit out of her too. So, yo, come to the crib. But nigga turned his phone off. Said, fuck out of here, bitch.
That sound like a revenge move.
It could be. You know, niggas are shitty. Like, women are shitty. Women aren't just the ones that are shitty. Niggas are shitty too, man.
Yeah. And that definitely sound like you literally like invited me, and then as soon as I'm on the way, you like, what you said, can you come take a look at my car? You're like, okay.
Yeah.
And then 30 minutes goes by and you disappear off the face of the earth.
Yeah. He probably went to go get some more box. Probably what happened.
Probably. My other one came through. I don't need you no more.
Yeah. The girl that I actually like.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you should probably leave that guy alone.
Yeah, she might want to leave that guy alone. Well, next thing you know, she's gonna be walking up a porch and let me stop.
You about to get personal?
No, I was gonna talk about the lady that fell. So I don't know why that shit is so funny to me. Like after she fell and everything.
I don't either, man. Like I get it, but nigga, you was at least. I don't even know how long you was laughing before I caught that and turned your camera off.
Nigga, I had to turn the mic off. I was over here literally crying. I was in tears because like I watched it again and her feet was in the air, and then like at the end, like after everything was over, she said, "Ah."
All right, y'all. This has been a good episode of Banter Debauchery. We about to get the fuck up out of here. I'm sick of this nigga before we get busy. Outriders. I'm
thinking about streaming tonight, man. Maybe I might. Maybe I will.
I said I got my green screen and I gotta set that shit up. I got my Da Bomb sauce ready. I said that wouldn't be a stream one move. That'd be I gotta stream one is the test stream. I don't expect to beat the shit on the first stream. So stream 2, we gotta add incentive. Get good or get bodied. Said every 5 deaths, I take a hit of the bomb, die for like 10, 15 minutes, and then be right back on that horse like I never left. You gotta have Renault call. You gotta have Renault call. Cause I just need ice cream. Yeah, did that help last time? I almost died in my house. I didn't have enough. The greatest lost footage ever. That shit was so goddamn funny. I would never do that. I will never, unless they say, yo, B, you got to drink half of the bomb sauce bottle for $1 billion. Okay. Know what I mean? You wouldn't make it. I wouldn't. You don't think? Hell no. Because for one, it's nasty. It's not even like a good hot. It's not like a hot that got the flavor that you can enjoy. It's just a fucking nasty ass hot. But like I said, that's probably gonna be in the next maybe on the weekend. Who knows? These days, I've been trying to get my do my little photography shit, get my shit back together. You bring your camera to Florida? Yeah, I bring my shit anytime I leave the house now. Yeah. Jelly said she used to do that. Ugh. But yeah, I take that shit everywhere. But that shit was so funny. That's it for the pod. Same time next week, you know, hopefully, possibly a little earlier if they ever let me. They let me go home at 3 yesterday. I thought it was going to do the same today. I got bodied. But I didn't expect to go home, so I was already mentally prepared to just stay till 5 anyways. But hopefully next week they may cut a nigga some slack and then we can actually get a pod started on time, you know, in the same location. But we shall see. And then I wouldn't even know until like, whatever. We'll talk about it off air. All right, my niggas.